Hi, beautiful people. How are ya? I hope you're having a great day. Well, it is pretty weather outside. I've got to say, we did get some rain yesterday, finally, after like a week of no rain. So it was quite needed out here in Indiana. But most of all, I hope you're all doing okay. I decided I wanted to try something a little different. I have been spending over a week on one discussion for us. It's become so long. I guess I just kept getting into the weeds and didn't know where to stop. So I've broken this up into sections and I'm going to do little videos, a series of them to cover each one of these areas, and we'll call them episodes. When I was in college, it was important to look at the biopsychosocial aspects of a disease. So that means a combination of the social, psychological, and biological factors that contribute to creating a disease and how they work together. As a psychologist, this was exciting work for me, and I loved digging into all of the potential reasons a disease comes into being. But this isn't as easy as it might seem because people are human and we all have our own experiences, don't we? Not one of us have experienced the exact same thing, but we're a community of like-minded individuals, are we not? We understand the pain, fatigue, and weird paresthesias that many of us get. We understand sleepless nights, stiff muscles, and lower back pain. We get it when someone talks about stress or anxiety or vision issues, memory problems, and how our disease mimics other diseases. But we support one another as we continue to learn. Today, we're going to move through the believed root causes of fibromyalgia. Various abnormalities indicate that multiple factors and mechanisms are involved in the pathogenesis of fibro. Yes, yes, there's not just one cause. And still, the etiology is still not known. But these are the ones that have been discovered so far that science proposes are the root causes of fibromyalgia: abnormal pain processing, dorsal root ganglia, neuronal hyperexcitability, oxidative stress, mitochondrial dysfunction, inflammation, neuroinflammation, and neurogenic inflammation, autonomic dysfunction, small fiber neuropathy, and stressful life events. Today is episode 1, so I hope you'll join me as we discuss abnormal pain processing, and please watch future episodes. Here we go. The central nervous system and central pain processing abnormalities include hyperalgesia, allodynia, neuroendocrine abnormalities, and pain-related abnormal brain regions. We've been calling this central sensitization for years. The central nervous system pain processing abnormalities include abnormal temporal summation of pain, quote, in the central nervous system, persistent nociceptive input from peripheral tissues can lead to neuroplastic changes, resulting in central sensitization and pain. This mechanism appears to represent a hallmark of fibromyalgia, unquote. Hallmark, it says, a main cause that makes you believe that there are other causes. And we're going to learn about those here in the next few episodes. Is fibromyalgia and chronic pain caused by central sensitization? According to a review of studies, central sensitization is not demonstrated as the cause of chronic pain. The occurrence of central sensitization has not been investigated, not properly. There's still a misunderstanding of what central sensitization is. The current measurement of central sensitization does not actually measure central sensitivity. Wow. But measures pain instead. And lastly, no causal relationship was found between central sensitization and fibromyalgia. Interesting. What do you think about that? Just think about the defining characteristics of central sensitization. The ISP defines central sensitivity as increased responsiveness of nociceptive neurons in the central nervous system to their normal or subthreshold afferent input, unquote. For instance, some authors conceptualize central sensitivity as the main mechanism underlying pathologies with high social relevance, such as fibromyalgia, migraine, irritable bowel disease, among others. These conditions are often referred to as central sensitivity syndromes. A term originally proposed by Eunice in 2008, or related terminology is used, such as central sensitization syndrome or central pain syndrome. As you will discover in the upcoming episodes of this discussion on the root causes of fibromyalgia, there isn't just one cause. That's what makes figuring out the whole thing of fibromyalgia so difficult. Do I wish some researcher would come along, pull it all together, and say, ta-da, this is it. Oh, so I wish. But yes, central sensitization is probably one root cause. There's a lot of research invested in it. And the reality is, our experiences are real. The brain and spinal cord has much to do with fibromyalgia. So please watch our short upcoming videos on this amazing topic of the root causes of fibromyalgia. I hope you learned something. I send you gentle hugs and support. Love you.